Okay, I'm back. All right. All right, sorry about that. Had to figure out some technical issues, but we're back, baby. All right, people are back. Amy, are you still here? The Ministry of Joy Smiling Advocate. Are you guys both still here? I can't tell. Oh, Amy's still here. I'm sorry to hear about your infection. I'm okay. I'm a little tired. But I'm always tired, so that's par for the course. How are we doing audio wise? Did you hear that? That come through? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling. Forrest is busy tonight, so we're just playing some video. We're just playing some Oblivion some more. I think he has a date or something. I don't know. Dude, it's this and like I work a full-time job, but I also do all like the managerial stuff for our band. So I'm just always working, which stinks. So a little bit about my character for those who wasn't here. I don't have a social life. It's mostly just work. I got a little cat vampire. He got bit by a vampire in an earlier quest, and we're just doing some Thieves Guild shit. So that's a little update on what's going on with my boy here. All right. Right now, what's the mission we got to do? Independent. I've reached my goal. I fenced over 700 gold worth of goods. When I'm in the city, I keep an eye out for another message. All right, great. Got to go to the city. I'm thinking after this is done, I might go do the Dark Brotherhood. Oh my god, everyone shut up! Yap, yap, yap. What's up, lady? Alright, there was another mission I was going to do while I'm in town. Mystic Emporium. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put some music on while we're chilling. Oh, hold on. Spotify. Let's see if I can get it to open. Oh, there we go. No. All right. Put on some tunes. Put on our little playlist. I've added a couple extra tunes on our weird theater kid music playlist. So what does Smart Shuffle do? All right. Genuine question. What made y'all pick the Upstart Crows as the name? It's fire. Thank you. It's actually a Shakespearean reference. When he was first starting writing his plays, he was he was rich, but then so he was able to get educated. But became poorer uh, later in his like early adulthood. So when he started writing plays, it was very uncommon. It was much more of a aristocratic calling to write plays. So when this poor guy was writing plays, it's like all these aristocrats would write reviews of his plays, and because he wasn't, they would just shit on him because he wasn't, the upper crust. So in an article about one of his plays, this reviewer refers to him as an upstart crow. They believe it's probably because of the sound of his voice or maybe the color of his hair. And so I saw that because I was taking a class in college, theater history class, and I learned about that fact, and I thought that was very interesting, almost very punk rock. So I decided to call the group the Upstart Crows because I was also in a very big White Stripes phase, so bands with the blanks was something I was really into. So, I was following that trend. Hello, Icarus. Welcome. We're just setting up, playing some video games. I'm just going to turn on some... That's correct. Though it's so funny. I was talking to my friend Scott. I was telling him, I'm like, I haven't seen a play in such a long time. I saw like The Great Gatsby in Broadway, but I really don't go to the theater that often, which I should really start doing. Probably gonna be enjoying this as a background noise because the readers demand more writing. Wait, what readers? What are you writing? How's the music? Let me know how the music is, if it should be quieter or not. Only really some friends who I can go with, so I've been getting some things. Oh, that's great. Honestly, if it's just so expensive to go, unless you want to go to like smaller theater events. Oh, that's great, Icarus. I'm glad to hear that. Heh, that was me. I did that. Yeah. I've actually been working on changing where we get our merch, so the distribution shouldn't be as bad. Let's see. Chicago, Wicked, Chicago, Hamilton, Frozen, Much Ado About Nothing with Tom Hiddleston. Ooh. My local theater is pretty main theater, but it's still small in size, so oh, that's great. 275 for tickets? Oh, wow. Yeah, I only got it for 25. That's pretty good. Oh, these... Rude. What would my friends assume I did? Probably shoplifting. I used to shoplift a lot when I was younger. Only from big companies. Do not steal from mom and pop shops. Yep, that's true. We were doing a exchange program where like the whole theater company got to go to England because we were doing a lot of like tours for Shakespeare and stuff like that. I think we even put on a play in their high school or their equivalent of a high school. Trying to get a letter from the Gray Fox, so I'm trying to kill some time so we can start that mission. Yep. What time travel? I don't know. I'm very much that kind of person that's like, I do think we're, as bad as things are right now, it is that things do systematically overall are better now than they were in the past. But I guess just if we were not to really think about it too intellectually, I think, oh God, what would it be? I think it really got me thinking now. I do find like early agrarian societies very fascinating. You know, your like first cities. What was it? Babylon? No, what am I thinking of? But like those early agrarian, seeing like how those cities were built and stuff like that would be very interesting to see. Maybe even almost like the 40 or like the Roaring 20s would be an interesting time to see what people were living like. I think it'd be the 20s. I'd be very curious to see how 100 years has changed. Like New York would be very interesting to see. Especially as a musician, especially the way that like how entertainment works comparatively. Looking for my curiosity to be satisfied. How much money to bother you with some questions about the songs and stuff? No money. I'll answer any question. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
It is good to see you again. I have a message for you from the Gray Fox.
What songs do you guys curious about?
The Gray Fox has a task for you. Yes, I did. After you saved me in Castle Skingrad, I vowed to join. Now I'm running errands for the Gray Fox himself. I owe you much for your help.
Yeah, sure. What do you got? I'll do my best. Some of the answers might be kind of boring, but
May shadow hide you.
it's true. Oh, you gotta prompt me a little bit, Icarus. I need something to go off of because I'll be like, I don't know. There's nothing interesting about it because you know I've been living these songs for so long. The song "Pray" that y'all did. What was the inspiration? Oh, the inspiration? Well, for a while I had a friend who was kind of crazy in hindsight. He was kind of, I don't know if something was wrong with him, but he was always a little manic. But he told me once he would always have like these crazy theories about like spirits and stuff like that. And he told me once where he was on a date with a girl and he was convinced that this girl, like he had locked eyes with this girl and he was like, she can read my mind. She's like trying to steal my soul. And I had to escape. I thought I was going to get captured. And he was just like staring into my eyes. And I'm like, this guy's fucking nuts. What are you talking about? I'm very practical. But I was like, that's interesting as like a concept for a song. So I kind of pivoted, made it more about like, oh, she is actually trying to do it. She's trying to take your soul so you could be sacrifice to an eldritch god. It was also when I was really getting into like eldritch horror and stuff like that. So, and I always thought like if I was able to like write songs consistently, I would have tried to do like a concept album or something like that. But I think what I'm doing now is just like connecting songs together randomly. So there might be songs from like this EP, but maybe songs in the future that relate to that song. So sounds like yeah, because you're crazy. Who am I talking to?
Yes. Good day.
What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, that's why. I didn't fucking do. Loved you. Are you guys able to hear the music in the background? Is it quiet enough where you can still hear the dialogue in the game? Feel so used to the moon. Okay, great. Thank you, Amy. Admin Amy, everybody.
I see you work with the Gray Fox. Shadow Height.
Oh, I'm just not reading these messages. What's the idea? Oh, Dixie Welling's a cover. That song's not even mine. It's from the children's show Fraggle Rock from the 80s. I'll throw it on the Discord so you can the exact video I found from that song. Yeah, Fraggle Rock's it was like a show my sister watched when we were kids, and she had a bunch of the VHS tapes. You know, Jim Henson, he's the GOAT. It was funny because when we recorded ours, there was only one other cover I could find on the internet. We definitely took some liberties with the structure.
Let's talk. I have needed your services once more.
My services? Ooh. I think we're moving a little fast, don't you think, Gray Fox?
My work with Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need something special for my plans. It is a small item in the possession of a powerful court wizard. Will you do this for me? I will pay you well. Capital.
All the money.
The arrow of extrication. It has a key-shaped head. Vervil's court wizard, Fathis Arna, recently acquired the shooting device. You may kill Fathis if necessary, but
Whoa.
not in the castle. My spy network will tell you when you have it. Return here with the arrow when you do. Now, we should get out of Malintus's house before we wear out our welcome. Shadow Height.
Same question for, okay. Tightrope. What was Tightrope? How did that song even go? Basically, Tightrope was just this idea of just not feeling like you belong, but you're not weird enough to fully belong with like the weird kids, but not normal enough to fit in with regular people. Because I always felt like, you know, I tried to hang out with some really like weirdos, and sometimes I just didn't feel like I was cool enough to hang out with them. Like I could really pass for like normal. So I was like, I felt like a tightrope walker between these two lines of fitting in and not. Song of Time. Lying and Crying is really not that. It was just like I don't think there was any real intent. It was me just writing kind of like a breakup song or like a bad relationship song. That one is I would say that song was more like me just writing about something and using. I like came up with like the chorus first, so I just kind of kept going with that and like wrote the song around the chorus. I would say more of the newer stuff is me trying to be, just being creative. The album I would say is more of me just doing like writing exercises or doing stories where it wasn't really personal. Whereas I've tried to be more personable now. And Song of Time, great example of that, was me using Majora's Mask. It was basically the concept of what like the story of Majora's Mask is, the video game from Legend of Zelda, because it's just about repeating the same day and just thinking about how terrible that would be of you just like trying to solve the problem, but it doesn't work. And you have to keep restarting and doing it over and over again. And it's just, that's why like the verses are the same, because it's just him restarting back to the beginning. Hurry of everything. What's your time loop theory? I don't think I know that. Time loop media? Oh, so you... That's cool. There's a lot of good stuff like Groundhog's Day and stuff. Amy, we have been talking about it. We're supposed to play a show where we're supposed to fill an hour and a half versus our normal 45. So, all right, I'll relearn it. I just feel like it's so, like, not what I make anymore. And that was definitely when I wrote that song. Like, I don't hate the song. It just sounds so much different than everything else I've written. I should probably add some of these facts to our Genius page. So if other people have questions about these songs. That's the thing. Like it's kind of a shame that a lot of these songs are released. Because I think it'd be fun. I always had a fun idea for a music video for a Song of Time. Where it's just like, it's like a doomsday clock. And basically the idea is me in a room where because I just don't have the money and that song's so old at this point. I guess if we ever like got a record deal and had to like, where they do the thing where they get rid of all your media and then you re-record all the songs with the record label, I would do that song again. And for the music video for that, I would, it'd be like a doomsday clock, like a nuclear bomb is going off. And it'd be me trying to figure out how to stop it. Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I would set it so it's like the ticking clock, and I'm trying to solve how to stop a nuclear bomb, but it's like, how do you stop a nuclear bomb? But there's a button in the middle of the room, and every time it gets close, I hit the button to stop it, and then a ghost, like the footage would be like see-through of me trying to do the thing, and then another version of me coming in, and like it would just be like a cacophony of different versions of me doing different things and trying to solve this thing until the very end. Or I either fix it or I don't, and it just loops forever. I mean, I would love to go touring, like we're trying to figure out how to do that. It's just very tough with like finances and distance. I'm in the process of going for like a week, at least to the Midwest US, but you know, we could definitely trying to do more touring. It's also just the thing of like we just need to get more people listening to the songs, and I think once the EP's released and we do all the media push, I'm hoping enough people will find us and it'll give us a little bit more, you know, it's honestly the financial support angle, because right now I'm kind of supporting the band off my paychecks, so we just need to start getting funds. And I appreciate all the people who are buying merch, which is the best way to support the band, which I know some of you guys have already done, which I appreciate immensely. I'd love to do like almost like a Patreon, but currently I just don't have the bandwidth to make extra content that would be exclusive to Patreon, so it wouldn't make sense. Please do tell everybody. Oh, nice. I appreciate that. You should take a photo, put it on the Discord. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. I think a lot of the people that are finding our music are much younger people, so they don't have money, which, hey, man, when I was younger, I was definitely in the same boat. Where's this arrow? Okay. Yeah, it's a shame. But, you know, with people who are broke, the best thing you can do is just keep telling other people, make posts about it, use TikToks and other stuff. Hey! Welcome, Trap. We're just chilling. I'm playing some more, playing the new Oblivion. Found y'all music was through TikTok. I was scrolling during lunchtime at my school. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm actually been making... One thing I've been doing a lot is working on making more TikTok posts, because, oh man, this woman is ugly. Bad Medicine? That was definitely one of those songs where it's like I came up with a chorus line. It was like one of the first few songs I've ever written. And that was definitely a writing exercise. But there was like, you know, inspiration because of like past relationships where I would just be like with people. And, you know, you keep going back to them, you know? Oh. I'll hold my thought. What kind of dogs do you have? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm actually I'm finishing up the Thieves Guild, and then I'm gonna do the Dark Brotherhood next. Or I might go wander for a little bit. Ooh, can't get. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the songs were just like, you know, it was moody, young adult.
If you'll excuse me, I don't have time for you right now. Or ever.
Oh,
Hurry up.
I gotta get in there, but he can't because these dudes are here. Maybe if I go this way? How the fuck am I supposed to get in here? Yeah, Bad Medicine was just more, you know, it's, you know, my general attitude towards dating, which was just, you know, just being so enamored with people that I know were bad for me, but it was just because I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll ever find anyone else, so I should just take this love that I can get. But it was definitely, but there was also a bit of that more like, oh, I wrote an interesting chorus and improvised some lyrics, and I just wrote around what I wrote for the chorus. If it's anything, it was more self-conscious. Yeah, the public school system will do that to you. Limerence? Limerence? What is that?
Speak. He's the court wizard. There's a room in the north wing. Gloomy fellow, but good sort. I'd steer clear of him if I were you. Enough talk.
Oh, that's great. Intense obsessive with another person to the point you need them to want you back, but not actually love. It's a real trip when people learn about it. Yeah. That does make sense. I've definitely gotten better about it. I think a lot of it was almost like a, you know, any port in a storm. So I latched on, but I was like realizing I was just picking people because I didn't want to, you know, be alone. But then I realized, no, being alone's pretty great. Now locate the... Okay, let's dig around. Gotta find this arrow. Hey, babe, do you love me, dear? I wanna break your dear. Do you love me, dear? Do you love me, dear? Not messing with this stupid fucking locking mechanism approach. I didn't figure it out back in the early 2000s, and I'm not figuring it out now. Yeah. Is this the one that I know, Amy? We don't have to say names, but... Isn't here. This room doesn't seem to have enough wizard stuff for a wizard. I wonder if there's a secret chamber where it keeps... Okay. Steal all this guy's shit. Probably over here. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, jeez. As a former Air Force brat, I don't recommend it. Moving around a lot. Oh. Ah. If I hadn't found the current, I totally would have found an American emit. Yeah, well, it's not that great here right now, Amy. So you might be dodging a bullet. Ooh, shit. What was that? Shit, did I just alert everybody in this fucking place? Did he say I could kill people on this quest? My friend Sarah's just over the border of Ottawa. Yeah. Well, unless the US tries to actually invade Canada. Oh, interesting. There's stuff down here. Oh, here we go. Doing the Lord's work there, Joy. Ah, all right. You know what? We should do some type of program that'll. So when you guys tell your friends about it and get them into our music, so I can reward you guys somehow. Ah, shit. Nah, that's not gonna work. Wonder if I could kill him with an arrow shot. I don't think so. I think the way I gotta do this is just stealth. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Maybe I gotta kill the wizards. Ah! Yeah, he's busy being Papa Ryan. Says, hey, chat, should I beg mom to get... Can you not go to 7-Eleven yourself? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many people now. Oh, wow. I died so quickly. Oh, interesting. Maybe I can get them to kill each other. We'll wait for you, Icarus. Where am I? Okay, that went that way. Oh yeah, I gotta remind myself that people don't live in a city where they can walk places. I gotta figure out how to get to where I need to go. Yeah, kill him. Oh, shit. And I was staying with your parents before I was old enough to rent my own car. I debated walking to Walmart a couple of times. Oh, yeah. New Hampshire is a... Ah! Oh, playing a Jackbox kind of game? That would be fun. Oh, maybe we'll get like another band to do it with us. That'd be fun. See if I can reach out. Oh, what do you got? I'm always looking for recommendations. All right, let's see if I can. Oh my god. Oh, you want me to play him? Yeah, sure. Put him in the chats, and I'll throw him on. Uh... God damn it. None of them have anything. Oh, I know Deer Hunter. Here, I'll put them on. Don't worry, my mother was a first grade teacher. I was raised by a teacher as well. Wait a minute. Icarus, have you been a bot this whole time? God, I gotta figure out. That's what a bot would say. I'm so lost right now in this cave. That's true. Bots can't buy merch yet. Bots don't have money. Alright, I am just lost fully. Alright, there's the mud crabs I killed. There's gotta be a key that I gotta find or something. That goes up, and I think that'll lead me to the door. That's very funny, Amy. You're on thin ice, Mahoney. That is true. Icarus, who might or might not be a bot, is also the Upstart Crow's #1 fan. That is true. Also, Amy is in charge. I'm not even admin. She is. All right, hold on. All right. You have to confirm with the council there, Trap. I forgot about how good these guys are. Yeah, that's true. You do show up to all of these wacky live streams. If Icarus is going to vouch for you, you got my blessing. But again, I have no real authority on that. Get over here, you son of a bitch. Ah, got him. Whew. All right, let's see. It's like an apple. Oh, it's a poison apple. There's got to be a key in here somewhere. Gotta drop some stuff. Guy's over encumbered as fuck. Gotta check if I can find it. Hmm. A slaughter den. Haha, you can't get me because I'm above the water. Get out of here. He's my man, hand in hand, now in neck, and I'm laughing like nobody else can. He's my man. Where the fuck did it go? That leads outside the place. I'm looking out with this guy not killing me. Gotta take advantage of it. She's the game. 'Cause my character is very weak. Where did the fish go? Okay. Oh, is there two of these things? Am I fighting two of them or one? Yeah, there's like multiples of these fishes. Get over here. Where did he go? Oh. Finally. God damn. Oh my god, it's still alive? There we go. Oh, wow. Damn, this thing's got a lot of money. I'm in about the moon tonight. I don't like the say. They say I'm Dr. Sunshine. I'm in about the moon at night. Alright, killed that thing. There's something over here. And that goes outside, which is not what I want. Yeah. Anyone get any tickets for one of Will Wood's shows. I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm going. Ah, that stinks, Joy. Yeah, I got the one for the Warsaw, so I'm gonna go see the tapeworms, which is my favorite version of Will Wood. What? Your sunshine, I will leave the moon at no. Supposed to go. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, okay, Icarus. I appreciate you hanging out. Oh, I didn't even realize it was almost 9:15. Jeez. I might keep playing until I get bored. So, I appreciate anyone stopping by, hanging out. I can barely. I can turn it up some more. It's kind of used. I'm using it more as just background noise, anyways. Is that better? All right, there's a door around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I missed it. That's why. No, we just all have very similar tastes in music. It's definitely bleeding in. I used to do more garage rocky kind of songs, but now I'm kind of leaning into this more like weirder style because it just keeps showing up for me. All right, we're gonna find this fucking guy. I love folk punk. The Taxpayers, one of my top 3 favorite bands. which I would even call them more like a jazz folk punk. I have a friend. I actually my friend is in. Do you know the Dreadnoughts? Do you guys know the Dreadnoughts? Because a friend of mine is their bass player now, and I've seen them so many times because of that. I've been trying to get us to open for them forever, but no dice so far. Oh, I saw them too. They were opening for the Dreadnoughts, or the Dreadnoughts opened for them. They're a cool band to watch. Speaking of my favorite band. Oh, yeah. I'll try to figure out how to do that. I don't know how to raid or who to raid to. Night, Amy. I think I'm going the right way. This place is a fucking maze. First thoughts, mile my vein. Will do, Amy. Have you become a stealth archer yet, or are you still lying to yourself and saying not this time? No, I've purposely become a stealth archer. I'm playing a stealthy kitty cat. I usually do mages. Oop. No one's here. You're crazy. Tossed it into the gutter. But I absolutely knew that I was 6 steps in when I fell into you. One last kiss, I leave you like a broken pot. One last kiss, I love you like a necklace dog's last kiss. Where am I going? Ooh, the thing is, you kind of need like two melodic instruments. See, like there's this accordion solo, but you need someone to still do the rhythm guitar. All right, stealth archer mode. We're just gonna do it. Ah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something I'd love to do. You know what? We have a list on our Discord where you guys can make suggestions. Throw it up there. Because I am looking to add... We're, like, asked to play longer shows, and I'm realizing we need to add more songs to our repertoire. So... Like, Masochism Tango was one that I was learning before Adam quit the band. So, I might pick that one up, too. It's a karaoke song. How many people know that song? I feel like that's really obscure for most people. For quote-unquote normal people. That song's from like the 60s. It's great. Oh, one I always like to do as my party joke one is Rock Lobster. Because it's got that long part where you're just listing animals. Haha, I found a spot. Hey, stupid, come up the stairs. Oh shit, he listened to me. Ah. Ah, there we go. Ooh. All right, Icarus, have a good night. God damn it. I know I'm trying. This thing's kicking my butt. Post behind. Die, idiot. Ah! Get over here, you fucking nerd. God damn, these guys are tough. Oh my god. Welcome back. I'm having trouble killing this goddamn wizard. Stop moving. Oh, I'm so close. Ah, got him. Oh, what kind of cookies? All right, where are you, you goddamn... Oh, my God. Ah, there you are. All right, where is this little fucker? Huh. Whew. Bird and target. All right, cool. What are celebration cookies? I've never heard of that brand. God damn. All right. Oh shit, I didn't even see him. You piece of shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. That was close. God damn it. Over encumbered again. Just gonna drop all this garbage. The poison apple. Oh, that's cool. What's the occasion? God damn. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna do this again. We did this wrong. Okay. Go back in here. Stay before spring break, winter break. Oh, okay. So they're okay. I thought they were like something particular.
Operated boy sitting on the shelf. He is just a toy, but I turn him on and he comes to life. Automatic joy. That is why I want a coin. Operated
Ah, god damn it. Yeah, tell me about it. I know the stream's usually not as I'm a little more subdued. I apologized. I'm also pretty tired myself. But, you know, at the very least, just playing some nice tunes in the background while you relax. I don't mind if you guys fall asleep. I think it isn't here. The room doesn't seem to have enough wizardly stuff. Yeah, alright. No, you're 640. You must be more west. I'm in the New York time stream, so East Coast. All right, let's see. Is there anything over here? Yeah, this looks like it has stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. As soon as Admin Amy leaves, the bots come out. If you don't count Icarus. They're not here to defend themselves. I shouldn't say that. Oh, right, because you mentioned, what was it, Vancouver? Or Ottawa? Vancouver. Oh, okay. All right, let's see if we can get... Well, we can get everything we need here. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, so many bad guys. I think we just gotta book it, boys. Ah. What's this? Oh. Oops. Let's try it again. Ain't so well. Yeah. And he's in the Mage's Guild, so I gotta, like, not... Oh, boy. Alright, we're gonna sneak up behind this guy, grab the shit, and get out of here. Nothing, but it ain't too well. Ah, god damn it. No, no, no. Alright. One more time. We got this, guys. Boom, bop, bop, ba-dum, boom, bop, bop, ba-dum. Alright, here we go. Sure. Go for it. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Let's book it, boys. You could also send it in sections. It's funny, I actually wanted to do a lot more writing when I was younger, but I found the dyslexia stuff kind of getting in the way, so I tried to do more storytelling through songwriting. I think that's why I do stuff like Prey, where it's more conceptual. This band is cool. I wonder. Thank you, Reynolds. If you guys didn't know, my character's a vampire right now. What's your elevator pitch if you had to sum it up into one sentence? Whoa. I'm a master thief, guys. We did it.
What do you want to know? The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take your orders from them. You get what they want. The current Doyen are Armand Kristoff and Steve. Shadowhide.
Okay, I'll be patient. Who else is on the stream right now? We got Joy here. I see that there's one other person on Twitch watching, but I don't know who it is. Oh, hey, Trap. It's the gang. The Night Owls. You want some fun Upstart Crows lore? We have this. You know what? I'll show you guys. I have this like not ceramic, but you know those like owls that people get, where you like put them on display to prevent animals from like attacking your garden. Actually, hold on, I got a plan. Yeah, let's use this spell. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so I used to have this ceramic owl that we would bring on stage with us. His name is here. Oh my god, he's so heavy. This is Victor. We used to have him on stickers when we'd bring him to shows. He was kind of the band mascot for a little while, until we got a lot of annoying questions about why do you have an owl when you're a band about crows. But we were leaning more into the Shakespeare at the time. Now he just sits in my apartment. He's all-knowing and will and always ever will be. All right, let me read it. No one is going to believe you after John succumbs to the darkness and gives the narrator power and control. The narrator basically treats him like a puppet, disposing him when he's no longer of use and moving on to the next painful average person, making sure they won't be missed if they were to go insane or not. No one is going to believe you. So wait, what is I need a little more context. So this is a short story? What is the context behind the story? The framing, I guess. No, I think it's interesting. I do like the idea of this like puppet. It kind of, you know what it reminds me of you know the band Sleep Token, where the character, like the vessel is a vessel for sleep.
Not smart to carry around broken equipment. What can I interest you in? Thank you for your be seeing me. Knowledge is power. Take care.
I have actually an idea for a new song. Basically, the concept, and maybe it'll like be a continuation of lore for Prey or something, where basically a character falls in love with a girl from a dream, and he's just basically spending time trying to get back to her and find her. And I think it's probably going to end with him like just trying to put himself into a coma so that he can be with her forever. The drama.
I can show you a thing or two about you. You've got a lot to learn.
Basically short version. I think it's cool. I think you should keep working on it. It's always hard to really, it's always hard to kind of like tell people about ideas. Like, I definitely, with some of the songs we've released, I had to really push for a song concept because the guys didn't really understand it. But as soon as it comes into the full picture, no one can really, because you've got all the what it's supposed to look like in your head, and you have to kind of like express it. You know what you could do? Actually, Joy, throw that in the Discord. Throw the full thing, and I'll take a I'll pull it up here and I'll read it if you want. Wait, where? I thought he was the fence. He says he's the fence, but I can't sell him anything. Sister roses only did. I always want to support people when they work on new ideas, because I know how kind of terrifying it is to work on new stuff. I'm kind of surprised there's not that many people here. Usually we get like 10 people. It's a pretty quiet night. Maybe it's just because the weather's finally good, so people aren't just hanging out on a Thursday. Okay, let me pull it up real quick. Do you mind? Do you mind if I throw it up in so everyone can read it? Are you cool with that? Or do you just want me to read it out loud? I won't judge. Are you looking for advice, or you just want me to read it? I'll clarify that. Okay, do you want me? I won't read it out loud to everyone then. Oh, you're cool. Okay, you're cool with me reading it. All right. All right, let me pause things so I can read it. Y'all, I have a story idea. John Smith, the average office worker, one day gets a narrator in his head, but this isn't an ordinary narrator. This one is telling John to do unspeakable things like murder, trying to drive him insane, saying things like, at this point, John decided to murder whatever character's name, as if it were normal, making John insane, trying to prove he's still sane. The narrator catchphrase, no one is going to believe you. After John succumbs to the darkness and gives the narrator power and control, the narrator basically treats him like a puppet, disposing of him when he is no longer of use and moving on to the next painfully average person, making sure that he won't be missed if they were to go insane. No one is going to believe you. Okay. I like it. I actually like it a lot. I think it's interesting. I think you could do a lot of cool stuff with that. If I can give some ideas to help propel the idea so that you're having a consistent narrative, I think you got to have John, or what was it, John or Mr. Smith? Let me reread that again. John Smith. Yeah, I'm Obviously, it sounds like a filler name, but maybe that's what you're going for because you want him to be average. I would definitely try to have the narrator have him do more average things, and having your character, obviously think this is strange and resist it a little bit. He's narrating his life. He's telling him he goes down this street, decides to go a different way. But then he starts following the narrator, doing what the narrator says, and seeing benefit in doing what the narrator is telling him to do. Until we eventually get to that point of him telling him to murder, and then him trying to resist, and then finding out that things are going badly because he is resisting the master. Oh, I'm so sorry. I read it out loud. I didn't see your message. I think it's really good. I actually like it a lot. I think you should definitely keep it going. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you didn't want me to read it out loud. The messaging was too slow. I'm so sorry, Joy. I didn't mean it. But I think it's really cool, and I think you should keep working on it. I definitely think you got to have your whatever the narrator is doing. You need him to get his hooks in first, like capturing him. So by doing what the narrator tells him, to the point that he becomes reliant on the narrator telling him what to do. And then you could create the point where he tries to resist it. He can't resist it because everything starts going badly because now the narrator has control of his life. And I get that. I mean, it is. It's kind of terrifying. But I think I'm very good because I'm constantly getting people's opinions on things I'm working on. So I know exactly what you're looking for when you are trying to get criticism for songs or for stories. And yeah, what I'm these are just suggestions to really just, zhuzh up the story and give it some structure. Because conceptually good. Though I will say my only one note is the tagline is "No one will ever believe you." If it is a narrator, I feel like you got to come up with a way that he says that, John Smith decides some of it is thinking of telling his friend Jessica about the voice, but the problem is he knows that no one will ever believe him. I think he's still got to stick with that third person narrative instead of "no one's going to believe you." Maybe that's the last line he says is "no one's ever going to believe you," and then it kind of switches that narrative perspective. But I like the idea. I think it's great. I think you should keep writing it. And when you're done with it, post it. But yeah. Rate the idea? Ooh. I don't know about rating ideas. I think I can only rate when the final product, you know what I mean? But I think it's good enough that you should follow through with it. I mean, even worst case, it's you should do it anyways just because it's good practice. Whether the idea is good or not. It's the thing with doing ideas because, trying to make something bad, But if you need me to rate it, I'll give you a 10 out of 10, baby. Keep working on it. I am weak. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think you were kind of going for more of a, John Smith. You could also do the route of because John Doe is the unknown name that people give corpses. But fun fact, every different language has their own version of a John Doe. So maybe you could pick something like that where it's in the knees. Pick a different country's version of a John Smith. I am weak. This is a kitty vampire, so I gotta go feed on people. Oh, I was thinking Magnus Archive, where they do that thing where they have those puppet people that go to the medical class, and they all have very generic names. What does brain rotted even mean? It's just like your head's full of memes.
Tell me what is your currency? Is it sex?
Magnus Archives? Oh wow. Yeah, it's a horror podcast.
I do have a very good. Good day.
It's about an archive in London that archives horrors, spooky horrors that affect people, and basically it's a podcast of short stories. I would definitely say Prey was inspired a lot by the podcast.
I have another message from the Gray Fox requests a meeting. Please, a shadow hiding.
The Boots of Spring Hill Jack.
Up in the hills with the stars above. Tell me the poison he put in your cup. Oh, the devil will pay for what he's done, and I'll be the angel holding the gun. I held my own in the big brass band. You're a Stetson hat, and he bled red. I took out my heart with the flap.
Is there a place you're planning on posting that story when it's finished?
Have a seat. Come. We have further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Springheel Jack. He was a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Springheel Jack is buried. Bring me back. Damn it. The Earl of Impel is the only descendant of his line that his name is Jonathan. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City.
Eh.
In the Earl's house.
Don't let embarrassment stop you from doing stuff. To cringe is to live. People are afraid to embarrass themselves and not do something. It's a poison. Because honestly, if you think about it, a lot of good media is kind of embarrassing if you put it out of context. Like Hamilton is literally a fanfic about Alexander Hamilton. How fucking embarrassing is that? But it's like one of the most successful Broadway plays ever. There we go. Oh, fucking nothing. Oh yeah? I love fantasy. I'm a big D&D nerd. I was thinking that too. Oh, I already read this. Told you a little bit about because of the royalty terminology. Ooh, Fallen Gods. That's cool. Hey, you should throw it in the Discord. I don't know if this is like what we should be using the Discord for, but it's just kind of a nice place to put people's stuff.
How can I help you?
Alright, what are they saying I need to do? The living the gray suggests I look for clues. Okay. Go to hell. That's fair. Wishing you well. Mama will all go to hell. This is another song I thought about covering. But I'm worried we don't have enough of the... if we have enough parts to do this with a three-piece. Three-pieces have very limited songs they can cover, which is kind of unfortunate. Uh-oh, somebody's in here. Shit.
What do you want? Take everything. Just family crypts are under the house. Give me the key. I have the key.
I mean, that worked. Do I have a bounty on my head now? Oh. And just your mind, you're never that you. My love, that's right. You guys MCR fans? You got a favorite song by them? I think this is probably my favorite. It's really quite pleasant, except for the smell. We're all... Oh, that's clearly a glitch. The shit that I've done with this fuck of a gun. Oh my god. Ah! If I turned it into a song? I just read that. Sorry, I missed the other part of your message. If I did... See, the thing is... I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to it, because the idea is not out of my wheelhouse, but... It's kind of your idea, you know? I don't... And then it gets complicated, because then it's all about credit and stuff like that. I think you should do it. I think you should make it into a song. God damn it. My cat is so fucking... My guy is so fucking weak. Keep almost dying, jeez. Ah. I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't think I'm strong enough to fight these guys. Jeez. That's fair. Honestly, I'm way past my bedtime, too. Honestly, I'm just trying to finish this Dark Brotherhood shit. Or this Thieves Guild shit. Nah. Ah. 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 I think that would be definitely a cool thing to do if you, Oh, for it's only 7:30? Oh, God. Help, guards! Yeah, my guy is so squishy. I think, and I also leveled up too quickly. I think I need to, like, boost my archery. might have to spend some time at the, what is it, the, arena?
I assume you felt.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the arena now. Honestly, I think I should probably stop this mission until. Boost my archery. I need to be able to just like one-shot some guys.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the blood pressure box. Oh, if you're here to bet, that's a lot of chances.
I gotta find it enchant. I'm not a magic person right now. That too. I do need to find like a enchant my bow, but right now I'm not really doing magic yet. I think I just need to boost my skills. Trap, did you talk to this guy before?
What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up, all right? Sure. Now let me give you your battle raiment. A light raiment, huh? You sure? Figured you for the heavy raiment. You know, hide behind a skin of steel. Put that on. See if it fits okay.
Same. I played the original.
I'll be waiting. You want to fight? You talk to me. Wait. You call that red?
All right, relax, dude.
You haven't run home to mama yet. All right.
I'll wait until one of these guys. We'll see how I do. Oh shit. I definitely do not have this. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. All right. I am definitely not ready for the arena either. Let's go back. We tried that. That's not going to work. I need to do some grinding or some skill work. Brutal, I know. I'm a weak little baby, guys. You can't make fun of me. It's rude. Oh, really? Well, maybe I'll start the Dark Brotherhood quest then. That's my problem. I think I'm like too high and now I'm getting like actually hard monsters. Divine Elegance. I also just probably need to buy some better stuff. A lava lamp? That's cool. Yeah, I just think I need to get some better bowmanship so I can just one-shot some dudes. Do you guys know the Wrong Birds? They're a cool band. We've been talking with them. You know what we'll do? There's a dude out in the middle. I'm gonna kill some random dude. Bisexual love. Is purple and pink? Yeah, I guess that is. Is that the colors for bisexuality? No, I decided to come and kill the pathetic old man. How is this guy so strong? Oh, yeah, no, I'm pretty vanilla. God, this is how you know it's bad, when you can't even kill a fucking little dude. Oh, he's gonna come and be like, you stopped for breaking the law. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. I gave him all my fucking gold. God damn it.
I have another message.
All right.
Gray Fox requests me
How much of my shit did I lose? Okay, at least I got all my stuff still. Oh, brutal.
Welcome, won't you come inside? Oh, I fear the passing year did not deserve you by some devious design. Suddenly you're very near as I prefer you soaked and shivered from the rain. You have always been a delicate disaster, fine in fire and a frame. Me and you are overdue for fiendish laughter. You ready for one? This is the big one. This is the heist that will be written about and talked about for decades to come. One of the elder scrolls from the Imperial Palace.
That's the thing.
There is no buyer. This is for glory, not for money. I have worked for 11 years planning this heist. Sabilla's stone provided the last proof. The Elder Scrolls are kept in the Imperial Palace. Worry for the world. Let it be a tragedy of love and glory while they wait by gates of pearl. We'll be building palaces in purgatory. In the Imperial service, here is the key to the gate.
Hey, that's what we used before. Dope. All right, let's do this one mission, and then next time maybe we'll start the Dark Brotherhood. This will be the last thing we'll probably do tonight, because it is getting late and everyone's asleepy. You know what? We should get some potions while we're... Get some potions, and then we'll wrap this Dark Brotherhood, or the Thieves Guild mission. Though... Where is... Discount spells, staffs... I need to find a place that sells potions. Gilded car. Yeah. What about over here? Trade goods. Good as new. Feeding bag. Yeah, but where's the potion shop? What is that called? Thanks. In the morning or the evening? Because 7:40 is not that late if it's PM. Where the fuck is the potion seller? Which door? I guess we could just start going through traders and see. Oh, trap, really? Oh, perfect, thank you.
Tertullians, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Price for that excellent wine. Fine trend. Thank you.
Mirror. I need a mirror. Making a mess there, lady. Jeez.
Any news about that?
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that right now.
In some of my fine wares.
Yeah, she got nothing. Is this anything? No, it's a warehouse. Where the fuck is the potion seller? I don't care about you. God dang it. Yeah, we'll Google. Trustful Google. Gilded coffers. Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? Yeah, you're probably right. Wait, no, that's not the gilded coffers. There we go. You're a cheater. Just don't tell Forrest. Wait, this stream got suspended? No, we don't want to spend that much. We'll get...
You bought that. Thank you. Come again.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Let me check on the stream, see what's going on with it.
Afternoon.
That seems to be going. Oh, weird.
Good day.
Alright, got some potions. We're good to go. It looks like it's still going, so we're good. Alone in my room, left to overthink. No, if I sleep first, then I'm gonna like level up and then it's gonna be harder. Yeah, I get it. I'm hungry. I should do that. Oh, we're gonna try it without. God damn it. I'm too impatient to do stealth. I should just get invisibility spells or something. Yeah, our chameleon. What did that do? Okay. Now I just need to find it. Also, I don't want to rest because then the Dark Brotherhood will come and get me. Oh, appreciate it. I definitely feel like the horns sell the song. Yeah, but like we're gonna start it the next session. Well, that's true. You know, we'll do it. Because I don't think if I didn't have the horns, I don't think this song would work very well. Or I mean, it does work when we do it live, but I don't think it would have the energy for the final recording. All right, let's do some stealth Archie. Hey, look at that. We got a one shot. We're getting better. We're killing rats. Hmm. I'm using a steel bow. It's not very powerful. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I just gotta find one. I haven't run into one yet. That's weird. I haven't really done anything. Oh, we're almost done, so we'll, maybe it's trying to do something because of the fact that we're running pretty long.
I've got skills, they don't know where to use me. I'm like the best dressed dude at the nude beach. Nice to meet you. I am more the quiet type, I tend to be a shyer guy. As safe as me and elbow pads and cul-de-sacs with traffic lights. I spend most of my time alone. It's not all that bad, you know. I lost some weight from anxious pacing, talking on the telephone. If I look cool, I'm fooling you. At any point you can.
Oh, I see how it works.
Every path that screws up what I wanna do. Lock the door, steal it too. Dancing in the panic room. I made a promise, now I feel nauseous. As if I chug a cup of stuff you clean your countertops with. But no Lysol will solve this, so I am out of options. It's past my bedtime and I'm honestly exhausted. And I just want to be more than nostalgia. Sleep like a hot dog down at the dog park. Be your best friend.
Oh, that's creepy.
The things that I can't shoulder well, I pass on to my older self and hope I learn to cope so I don't end up broke or overwhelmed. 'Cause vocally, I'm not the best, I'm openly admitting that. But if you cared, I doubt you would have made it past McCracken. Yeah, if I look brave,
Actually,
I'm
let me...
pretending I'm a different me. The one on stage who plays and sings and claps and shouts and basically behind the door, just out of view, dancing in the panic room. I made a promise, now I feel nauseous. As if I chug a cup of stuff you clean your countertops with. But no Lysol will solve this, so I am out of options. It's past my bedtime and I'm honestly exhausted. But if you want it,
God damn it. Ah!
Now wouldn't it be the best if all the answers to our questions came as sheepish realizations, obvious in retrospective? Like the answer for anxiety that's crept into your head is as simple as your printer, you forgot to plug it in.
Ah.
Instead of playing Twister with my lyrics, cause I can't
Alright, we can do this.
instead give you the simple sing-along. You're all
This is a stealth mission after all.
load this mother up and do not do what I do best.
If I find a bed, I'll sleep, and then maybe we can, What is so silent? The music? Do you want me to turn the music up?
Not made for fame or profit, looking back and giving all you got to top it. But if you want it, hey, hey, hey.
I like blocking the way, though. That's the problem. Do I have any magic stuff I can use? Good call. Ooh, I got charm on. Would that do anything? I don't think it would. Oh, if she moves, I can slip behind her. Oh, she saw me. Oh, God. What the fuck? God damn it. Alright, fuck it. God damn it. Oh my god. Gah! Ah! Ah! Oh god, we made it. Found a sewer entrance, told me, but now I have to find... Okay, cool. Oh my god, everyone's out to get me. What the fuck is going on? Haha, dogs can't open doors. Oh. I found the old way. This is clearly a long abandoned sub-basement of the Imperial. It looks like it's going to be a long journey to get to the Imperial place this way. God damn it. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, that sucks. That sucks, guys. Ugh. Well, you know what? I know, but I think this is probably a good place to end it for now. It's almost 11 here, and I'm tired and need to go to bed, so unfortunately, this is probably where we're going to end our little adventure. Tiny shovels. I think immediately. All right, guys. Good night.